Joy, and I am the founder and creator of Silky Sacks. And today I'm going to do a tutorial on the faux hawk ponytail. I recently wore the faux hawk ponytail in an ad that we were shooting for Silky Sacks, and since I know that fall is approaching and ponytails are a huge fall trend, I thought, why not show you guys how to do the faux hawk ponytail. So if you like my faux hawk ponytail and want to see how I made it, stay tuned. So I like to start off with my hair being wet. I've learned that when my hair is wet, it's easier for me to manipulate it. So I'm going to squirt some water in there to help it get wet. Then after I squirt the water, I like to put in a leave-in conditioner. That also helps not to just condition my hair, but it also makes it easier to comb out and brush when I'm manipulating it. So I'm just brushing the conditioner and the water in there thoroughly, getting it through, trying to get it through all of my hair so that it can help condition it. Then I want to take gel next and add the gel, and you can use whatever gel you use. And I'm just going to take it and add it to help the hair stay in place and get it kind of stiff. And I'm just taking it up into the ponytail. And also now I'm brushing it, and not only do you want to brush it up into the ponytail, make sure you get the back really nicely because the ponytail is going to lay back there. But I also want to focus on brushing up and forward. So right now I'm just taking and brushing all my hair forward so that the top of the ponytail can sit in the front towards my forehead like the mohawk does. So you just want to make sure that you're brushing and getting it as smooth as you possibly can, especially in the back, and just brushing it all forward. After you've brushed it smooth, then you want to take your hair tie and make the ponytail right on the edge, right at the front of your head, like I said before, like a unicorn horn, so that the faux hawk braid can start at the beginning. Then you want to pull it tight and make sure it's secure because that's where you're actually going to attach the ponytail. So now I'm going to take and separate my hair into two pieces and twist it. Once you've twisted it all the way to the end, then you want to take that twisted braid and wrap it around with your bobby pins to make a bun. So just wrap the braid around itself and then bobby pin it down to your scalp and to each other, and make sure it's really secure because once again that is where you're going to secure the ponytail to. Next, you want to take and tie up your hair, you guys, and this is really important to get rid of all those wispies and flyaways. I like to tie my hair with a silk scarf, and I would usually do this overnight and sleep in it and then put the faux ponytail in the morning, but for tutorial purposes, I just tied it on for a few minutes and then took it off. So you would leave that on as long as possible, and then after you take it off, you want to just go ahead and smooth it out and just make sure that there's no wispy and that there's no hair hanging out, that everything is really smooth. So I'm just taking the time to really brush everything forward and making it as smooth as possible so when we attach the faux ponytail. So I'm going in again with my edge control, and I'm just going to go ahead and brush the edges up into the bun. So here I'm just continuing to brush the hair forward. Then I'm going to do my edges and make sure that they're good. Now I'm going to take the gel for an extra layer of hold and just adding some gel. And again, brushing my edges down and brushing the rest of the hair forward into the bun. Squishing the bun, making sure it's nice and flat so when I add that ponytail, doing the back to make sure there's no wisp, everything's held good. Now I'm going to go ahead and grab the faux braid It is called the Foxy Braid, made by Sensational. I will put the link down in the comments below where you can order it. It has 2 combs and a drawstring so that you can attach it. So now I'm just going to take and attach that first comb to the bottom of the bun, and then the second comb to the top of the bun. It does take a little time, especially if you have thick hair, to stuff all of the bun into the ponytail. So take your time and just make sure that you're getting the bun nicely into the ponytail. The ponytail is heavy, you guys, so be careful. Then once you get it in place, you want to pull that drawstring to make sure it's tight. As you can see, I'm pulling it and just making sure the hair is all the way inside of there. And then I'm pulling the ponytail back because, like I said, it is heavy. Then once you get it in place, you want to start putting the bobby pins in there. So I like to bobby pin the ponytail into the bun even though there's combs. That way I know for sure that it is in place. And then I also like to attach the bobby pins not only in the bun part in the front, but also in the back to my head, so that the ponytail in the back isn't moving and swinging around, because the hair is heavy, you guys. Even though it's synthetic, it is heavy. And also, I don't know if I mentioned before, the hair is in the color 99J. It has kind of a red tone to it. I did want the 1B, but they didn't have it. Now I'm taking the drawstring because you don't want to leave that out, and I'm taking it and I'm pinning it underneath and just putting it there so that I can find it when I want to take the ponytail off easily, but making sure that it's hidden so people can't see that there is a drawstring. And there you are. Your faux ponytail is done. As always, I want to say thank you so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already.
Hey girl, trying to see what it do.